Hello folks, it's Dylan and the Details here to give you another much needed reality check. When it comes to Cyberpunk 2077, it's broken. At the core, it is busted, and there's nothing that can fix it. No patch, no band-aid big enough. We're bleeding out. CD Projekt Red has hit rock bottom. This is it. This is it, folks. We were supposed to get, perhaps, one of the games of the decade. Something we'd talk about for a long time. 10 years of Cyberpunk. You know, it really... Look at this fucking guy eating his sandwich with a gun in his hand. And that's the thing. You guys said, oh, you're not playing the game right. You're playing it like it's Grand Theft Auto. It's not Grand Theft Auto, Dylan. Wake up and smell the coffee, folks. It doesn't matter how I play it. I restarted as Street Kid, completely fresh, had to go through everything again. It's the same game. It's still broken. I can't immerse myself in this. There's no RPG elements that are worthy of my time. What am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to play it exactly? Because every time I played it, it's just broken. It just doesn't work. And now that I have it for Xbox One, I am seeing a whole new shit show. This is an entirely different thing. And you know what? Let's get right down to it, folks. The brass tacks. Mr. Details is here to tell you today that CD Projekt Red can take this apology and shove it right up their ass. Right up their ass. Until it cannot go any further. Because this is not good enough. Not good enough for me. Not good enough for you. Not good enough for all the consumers who put their time and thought into this. And not to mention money. Yeah, and that's what it comes down to. They threw so much money at this project, yet they just couldn't achieve it. And now you're going to say, well, Dylan, it's just a game. What are you talking about? No, it's not a game. It's shit on the bottom of my shoe. I stepped in it because CD Projekt Red shit right on the carpet. And, there's just no forgiving these 6 things. Role-playing is impossible. Zero potential for immersion. Let me tell you what, restarting this game woke me up. I really, really was expecting to perhaps, get down to some level of detail, but it's impossible to immerse myself when the road doesn't even load, even if I go 20 miles an hour down it. That's just impossible. 2, cops do not give chase, spawning anywhere and everywhere instantly. Grand Theft Auto 1 for the PlayStation had better police response. You've seen it, I've seen it, I don't need to go into this any further. The police have the worst programming I've ever seen in any video game. Ever. Streets are typically empty and apocalyptic looking. If CD Projekt Red wanted to make a zombie post-apocalyptic game, they should have just done it. Because, damn, this game looks empty. Cars do not load, and anytime you do see a car in the distance, it deloads. It's fake. Everything is faked here. And, I was expecting a city that was hustling and bustling, overpopulated style. But nope. That's it for point 3. On to point 4. Something that just really irks me every time I do it. Driving fast breaks the game. Nothing can load. When Jackie Wells told me, oh, my stomach hurts, V, drive kind of slow. Well, I drove slow because I'm trying to play it the way you guys wanted me to play it. I'm trying to play the narrative, okay? It just doesn't work. I drive down the road at about 24 miles an hour, a nice relative speed, to Jackie's fucking stomach ache because he just ate a bunch of noodles. Yeah, the road still doesn't load, and I've got footage of that. So, yeah. Point 5, low resolution and bad textures ruin the rest of the game. Look, some parts of this game look fantastic if you just stand there and let it load for about half an hour. It looks beautiful, stunning even. But when I get bad textures and newspapers that people supposedly read in 2077, I cannot read them. There is nothing legible. In fact, it's mostly pixel. And I thought we were out of the 16-bit era. Anyway, on to my final and perhaps most important reason this game sucks and is shit on the bottom of my shoe that needs to be fucking reimbursed and refunded and etc. Abysmal AI, no NPC interaction. The world is supposed to be living, breathing, day-night cycle. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? It ain't nothing like that, okay? Every NPC you interact with is less meaningful than the last. And you know what? I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. The AI is so fucking bad that I am surprised it even runs. I'm surprised that anything gets done in this game. And I don't know what the fuck game you guys are playing, but let me tell you what, I am playing something that is unplayable. I literally cannot play it. Cyberpunk 2077. Brass tacks, folks, we're getting down to them. Lawsuits are incoming. And let me tell you what, I'm not a fucking lawyer. I don't work for the system, but I think there are grounds for a fraudulent charge here. Fraudulent sales can lead to lawsuits if there are lies about a product you purchased and you believe it. There are grounds for a lawsuit here. Let me tell you what, folks. It's time. It's time to wake up and sue CD Projekt Red because this is incredibly sad and we are the losers. We continue to lose on a daily basis while they make all the money. They get all the ass kissing. Everyone simps for them on the fucking PC. Yeah, this is a rich person's game, and I'm fucking done with that. You know what, CD Projekt Red? Shove it up your ass. I'm fucking done.
You have nothing better to do?